Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Only Daddies, where I am your host, Captain Daddy, and I am playing through this seed without Troy because he's either in school or out of town for the weekend. And we are back at our house here that we built a couple episodes ago, and we are working through a bunch of this black metal that finally made it back on the boat yesterday. I kind of miscalculated. Nope, not miscalculated. That is not the correct answer. I forgot that most of the armor in the planes is made out of iron, so I really don't have enough iron really to do much of anything. 21 black metal. I want to go ahead. I wouldn't mind going ahead, linen thread and fine wood. Let me see if I can make this black metal axe at least have the basics down. That and then what we're going to do is we're going to go out and we are going to check on our crops, kind of see where they are. And then we are in a spot where we kind of have what I'm going to refer to as some hanging chads. And if you're old enough to know what that means, then congratulations, you're old, I guess. But I've got a couple items. I've got a couple projects, I'm spread thin again. And if you guys have been following along, you know that I don't like to be spread too thin. And what I mean by that is yesterday we abandoned this portal on accident because we made this extremely long trip home, and this portal was out here just kind of as a hanging chad. I don't like that portal sitting there. I show swamp here. Looks like probably swamps on this side and this side. I've also got all this swamp going on up here. I got a sunken crypt in progress. So really, we also need to find hill deer. We have not found hill deer yet at all. We do have Haldor and the Bone Witch, Bog Witch, but not hill deer. We do need to find Yagluth's spawning location. We might get lucky and get one of those Vegspheres down here in these plains. So I kind of feel like I need to tie up some of these loose ends. And the first loose end that I just want to go check on is, in fact, our flax and barley out here. Just make sure that that is progressing as expected. I'm going to run out there. I want to load this thing up. I don't know where we are on the day-night cycle. This looks like potentially a sunset. Won't have any more coal. So I'm going to need some more wood anyways soon. Let me go ahead and see about sleeping this night away. We have a nice fresh day. Yeah, totally fine. We'll sleep this night away. Then we're gonna go check on our crops. I believe it is a 50-50 mix of both flax and barley out there right now. I think flax is I think I said this in yesterday's video. I think flax is gonna be a short-term requirement. The linen threads, I mean, I know I need them off and on for a while. But I don't think after I make some armor and such, I don't know how many linen threads I'm going to need. It seems like the flour for all the bread and the food and stuff is going to be more of a long-term solution, or long-term need, I should say. This stuff is still healthy. Past couple times I've come out here, it has completed its growing cycle while I'm standing here. That does not look like that's going to be the case today. Some of this isn't even in the seeded stage yet, so this is still all pretty fresh. So I'm okay with that, staying out here for now. All right, portal number 5. I don't like it hanging out there. I need the boat to get iron back home because I want to look at the padded armor. So I need this boat here to be broken down. No reason why I can't get this thing maybe a little bit closer to shore. That way, if some of this stuff drops off, can we not go forward at all? In a full sail, we can't go forward at all. Why is that? Why can't we go forward here? Why can't we go forward here? I guess maybe it's already close enough. All right, whatever. All right, let's break this bad boy down. Stand right on the mat. I should fall straight through and get all the stuff I need. I regenerate a little bit of stamina, that way I don't start drowning immediately. Pine wood, ancient bark, deer hide, iron nails is perfect. Hey, I'm swimming. Yeah, that wasn't well thought out as far as to be able to get in and out of this base. Probably should have an exit somewhere on the side. Sorry. Also don't have very much trees out here in this area. So that is something that needs to be considered as well. All right, I got the boat back. We're wet. Let me dry off. As far as foods and such, I've got a little bit of food on me. I'm going to go through to the portal number 5. I don't like it just sitting here. And probably sail up to... that seems silly to sail back to an island that has... Maybe yeah, I have to. I can't just portal back. I don't want to leave this here. And I know it seems silly that I'm so hung up on the portal being out here unattended, but I don't think I have enough eyes and stuff right now to even make additional portals and food. So I can't just leave a portal out there. I've got to go get it. I'm going to come out here. I'm going to go to portal number 5. Portal number 5. It's out here where that one berserker was. Got a workbench out here so I can bring this black metal. I can bring this portal with me and this workbench with me. That's okay. Oh, well, I guess I should have been a little bit smarter. I'm kind of trapped in here. Take a little extra. Bro, you scared the mess out of me. I'm not going to lie. Too early for this, dude. Too early for your anger issues. I'm going to clear this portal completely out. I don't want this here anymore. This portal does not exist. Did I say did I saw? I thought I saw swamp over here. If this is swamp and this is swamp, this island, I'm going to assume that this island all connects back to the Elder. So this is a mountain in the middle. Or I'm so stuck. I don't. That's the logical answer, is to just go back to where I know for a fact that there is absolutely iron there, and I just want this boat and I want this portal. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna stick to that plan. Wind is blowing in this direction. Yeah, I know. Wind's gonna blow us right out. Full speed ahead. Try to get out of here without running too much aground. The sail certainly makes it difficult to see. Oh man. I mean, having the wind to our butt cheeks is very nice. That was probably about the least dramatic exit I've ever had in my entire life. All right, we've got the portal back. It's totally fine. We're gonna maybe we'll sail around this island and see if because all these crypts are kind of cleared out already, and I'm starting to get a little bit kind of far from this location. If Black Forest is like here as well, maybe I'll dock in that direction. Hello. We don't want to go this way. That is not the direction we want to go. I guess I need to pay attention. We want to go, yeah, not this direction, this direction. How did I get so off track? Holy moly. Maybe it was turning or something while I was looking at the map. So we're going to run this direction. We'll circle this island, and then I don't care what it takes. I'm going to get some iron, and then we are absolutely going to go back this path, this route. I am not deviating from this known path anymore. Is yesterday's extended adventure. If you did not see that, I would recommend going back and checking out yesterday's episode, because this trip doesn't look like much, like in the grand scheme of things, but when you zoom out, I mean, it is like Ashlands has got to be somewhere in this area. I mean, we were almost in Ashlands trying to get around what looks like this massive island. And I'm not even certain really if that's technically the end of the island. But this was a landmass right here. And so, you know, that just may have been a little stream that I cut through in the middle of the night and got lucky. This landmass could go all the way. I don't know. All right, what do we have going on here? Paying attention. Nope, not that way, not that way, not that way. Well, I guess I could go that way, couldn't I? Yeah, we can go up and around. It's totally fine. The wind direction's going this way. I'm going to use the wind to my advantage and just track with it. This is our eye farm over here. It's going to be right up here on our right, somewhere over here. We know we have some mountain where we potentially to get a wolf or two tamed and then make a full-blown eye farm. This doesn't need to be here. A full-blown eye farm. Oh, that kind of did need to be there. That's all right. Swamp on our left. We knew the swamps were on our left because that's where the bog witch is. See if I can get a little bit closer to the land here and just start unlocking like that shoreline. That way I can remember 100% fact that this is actually the end of the island. I don't like it when it does like this right here. Like it's kind of a guessing game. So I like to see the actual land mass in my discovered part of the map. Personal preference. Foods are okay. Rested bonus is okay. I'm just sitting on a boat. We got a landmass. That's plains on our left. I think that is the same island. Yeah, that's that island that we've already checked out. This is whipping around a little bit. That's good news. We like it to turn. Nothing to our left. Except maybe that landmass. That's still that same plains area. All right. There's that mountain on our right. Nothing really going on our left either. I do see a landmass on our left. Out there in that range. That is some plains trees, is what that looks like. So we're going to mark that. Ooh, not that far, I don't think. Mark that as some plains. I saw a couple plain trees. Oh, God. Oh, boy, I got lucky there. Holy moly, I got lucky there. All right. Looks like a potential Draugr village on our right again. Because those are quite a few structures. I don't know. Oh, that's a really nice looking. Look at that building. That one looks really nice. Man, is this, dude? Hold on. And this is swamp right here. Hold on. Everybody, stand by one. That's a nice big looking house. I may have to come in here and be an absolute jerk to some folks. May have to be a jerk to some folks and say hello. Actually, I was gonna say, I don't know if there's anybody here because there's a board just hanging out. Oh, there's some drivers. I was gonna say, I didn't know. I thought that those guys would be hunting Draugrs or something. Apparently not. Hello, everybody. How we doing? It's good to see you guys. Can I please get inside? Thank you. Oh, we got a bee nest right there. I like this building. Not this one. This is not the one I like. Mr. Boar. This one. That is a cool looking structure. Okay. I mean, I don't even know. Okay, I guess I can let this guy out. Coming in, sir. Whoa, there's a bone pile. That'll drive elite. Yeah, you guys can't even really get through my armor anymore. 2 points of damage. Crazy talk. But you guys are that weak. And we'll take some money and feathers and stuff. Sure. Alright, what you guys doing in that farmhouse over there? Oh, I missed. You're dead. I like this farmhouse a lot. I don't know why. I mean, it's just a farmhouse. This looks cool. The big double doors like that. I mean, this feels like a place that I would want to take over. Oh, we got a bone pile up here. Hello. Very cool. Okay. I'm destroying half of this house. All right. Okay. I think we're gonna take this over. Make this a place to launch from into these swamps. I mean, because this is in progress, so I could launch the boat from here, much closer than way down here. So this feels nice. I like it. All right. Crafting. Workbench. This here in the center. Let's do some repairing. A lot of structure to repair. That's cool looking too. Not gonna make a bed out here. Man, this is... Wow. Do I have any more wood to seal this up? Maybe a little bit? Yeah, I do. All right. Don't mind me. Just fixing up this old house a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right. Somehow that got broken up there. Interesting. Kind of jump and get that. Jump. Roof line. Is that a 26 or what is this? Looks like it's the correct angle. That's good enough. Do I really care about the opening? That's a nice wide chimney. That's what that looks like. That was. Okay, portal. Portal, you can go right up here. You are number 5 again. So 5 is now back on the menu. Portal 5. All right, so now we're back on the menu with the portal again. That's good news. I need one more piece of wood, it looks like. This is open. Cool. All right. Tons of stuff in here. Is this within range of the workbench where I can salvage? Nope. What now? Grab some wood. We'll grab some free wood from here. You like the free wood? Less charcoal I've got to try to farm up. My hammer is going to break. Let me go ahead and repair this real quick. I'm going to bring a bunch of this free wood back with me. Back to our main house. This is all free charcoal is the way I'm looking at this right now. This is a faster way of getting charcoal. Like the obliterator. I don't know. This feels pretty fast though. Individual pieces? That's strange. How'd that? That's a lot of wood. Look at that. I don't know why it's built like that. How are we doing here? A little bit more. Should be floating. Come on. There you go. Free wood. Give me all the free wood. Is that a bench with a stool? So fine wood. Wonderful. Almost like this structure never existed. Boom. And apparently I'm overweight just by a little bit. Stone can stay there. Okay. Let me build a little storage chest here. We're gonna put the storage chest. Put a fire right here. That's all right. We're gonna put a storage chest in the center area. No one will know it was there. It's a secret. I can put that item in there. All right, back through. All right. We have rescued our portal number 5. We have a closer location to launch our boat from after we go clear a sunken crypt or 2. So that's good news. All right. Let me make sure I don't have. I want to get rid of this fine wood. I don't like using fine wood. There's also some core wood. I don't want to use core wood. Hides. I'm gonna put some stuff away. Hides should be here. What else do we have here? Trophies and wood and feathers. Okay. All right, let's load this bad boy up. Just like that. And then we are going to build some wood piles here. Don't have enough for another wood pile. Do not. 25 because I burned 25. All right, that's okay. What do we have going on here? Nothing processed. Is that completely gone? All empty. Our barley is completely gone. How much should we get out of that? 30. That's good news. 30 flour. I don't know where I'm putting this flour. Do I have a rhyme or reason yet of where I'm putting stuff? All meat. Not particularly, huh? Right, I feel like the flour should go there for now. All right, money. And then we're going to go check on our props again, because that was a full day. Full day. Okay, okay, money. Here. That was resin. This is money. Trophies. Probably don't have a spot for any of that stuff. I do. Wonderful. Okay. 25 wood. I don't know why this keeps rolling down the hill. I mean, I know why it's rolling down the hill. It's obvious. It's physics, but... Load this stuff back up. We are out of coal, so that will now run. Let's see how we doing here. Still got almost 100 black metal. I'm sure I will need black metal later in life, so I don't necessarily want to use it all. 11. What are the upgrades? Probably linen threads. 5 linen threads. Geographying's only a 2, actually. Silver, ancient bark. Do I have 20 silver? Do not. What else can be? Wolf trousers, iron pickaxe, 10 iron. Black metal shield is 4, 10, and 2. The shield is 10 fine and 2 chain. I've got 2 chains. Luckily, we're going to go do a sunken crypt or 2, and hopefully we'll get some more chains out of there. Having a new upgraded shield will be amazing. We also need iron for forge upgrades, so everything is pointing me to have to go do some more iron. There's just everything's pointing in that direction, so that's what the plan is. I don't have any more stamina foods. Ice cream. How much is ice cream giving me right now? Ice cream gives me 65 stamina. Blood pudding would be 75 stamina. And that's barley flour and blood bags and thistles. I think I've been stuck on is that bread? Bread is 70 stamina. I only have 1 lox pie. So that is probably okay. All right. I know it's getting dark, but where we are going, we don't need lights. We'll be in a sunken crypt anyways, and so I don't feel like doing that during the evening really changes much. Granted, the run here is probably a little bit sketch in the dark. Actually don't even, well, this is the one that's in progress. So let's go see if there's one even closer. Oh, there's another house over here that I have not cleared yet. Anybody in this one? Doesn't sound like it. There's a flame geyser. Is this a known location of a flame geyser is the question. Did I know about this flame geyser? Probably, because it looks like it's already in the discovered area of the map. Neck, boar, wing. You guys want to fight? We can fight. I now have a upgraded shield, so you guys are really going to have your hands full. Yeah. All right. Leeches, we'll take that for sure. Come here, Mr. Blood bag supplier. I can't say blood bags now either. Before he got me all messed up. All right. More blood bags it is. All right. Sunken crypt. There's a flame geyser. I'm going to go over here and potentially try to get... Oh, that thing's really high in the air. Holy moly. I was thinking that was going to be lower in the air. Lower on the ground. And, oh, this is 2-star skeleton. Hi, buddy. Hey, leeches. Hey, a 1-star leech. I need your blood bag. Thank you. Man, that's what I was gonna say. Somebody's hitting me pretty hard with an arrow. It's knocking me back. Okay, really? Oh, really? Wow, that's funsies. All right. And we have an abomination to worry about now. Oh, boy. All right, well. Luckily, we are pretty much in God mode with all this black metal gear. I'm surprised that's not staggering him. I'm really surprised that they didn't, like, stagger him or something. Huh. All right. Do I need to pick up the stuff? Explode. Explosions. All right. We are looking for... I can't believe I haven't found another sunken crypt. There's a body pile. I really thought there was a ton of sunken crypts out here. How about... Hello, Mr. Startling guy. I guess we can probably just pick down this thing in the water. It can be fully submerged, I was told. So that's what we're going to do. Fully submerge it. How am I on fire and wet at the same time? Fully wet and on fire at the same time. All right, well. That's pretty much underwater, right? Hey, bud. Take more leeches. The poison does nothing to me. I'm basically just ignoring all of the mechanics now out here in the swamps. No need to worry about them. It's gonna be a rude awakening when I get back on this hard mode server with Choro when he's back. Alright, that's okay there. Alright, I guess we'll come over here and clear this out. Clear all this out. Totally fine. Hey, bud. And clear these guys out. Okay. All right, sunken crypt. I see one off in the distance. Over in this way, actually. Okay. Okay. Where's the in progress one? Is this the in progress one? Oh, I don't have my swamp key on me. Well, that's not very smart of me. I don't have any fine wood on me either to sneak into one. That's not very smart. Hi, leech. All right, let's see. Stone. Is this the one that's in progress? I think this is the one that's in progress. Let's go here and make sure this is open. And it says in progress, so I'm going to... I just have no idea where I left off in this place. Where anything is. I guess we're just going to retrace our steps. Left. It's a dead end. Yellow mushrooms. I saw the word muck pile somewhere. Any scrap pile right here. If I can hit it. Probably not. Oh. Hit it for nothing. 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 Right. Dead end. Okay. Looks like left is a dead end. Right is probably one of the... I'm still wet anyways, so... That's... Alright, so straight is the only direction I can go. In here. It says in progress. It doesn't say... It's not cleared. Oh boy. Lots of directions to go here. I'm going to hit some of these piles that got left behind. Okay. This is a dead end. Here's bones. Here is a chest that's already been cleared. Here's a mud pile right here. Alright, well, at least we found that it was still in progress. And I didn't mislead myself. How much is still here? One iron. Not a good start. This is additional here. Gonna have to go back and get my swamp key anyways. Or just do the farm wood, fine wood, and clip through to get in. Which is heavily frowned upon. Okay. We'll have to go back and repair this pickaxe before too long anyways. So, it's a dead end. This looks like this is going to be a dead end. Yeah. Pretty much a full-blown dead end there. This looks like it opens up. I mean, I don't want to go back to just... I mean... got enough entrails. Got enough leather scraps. I got enough of that stuff. As of right now, at least I have enough of that stuff. I'd really like to find a chest with 10,000 iron in it. That would be absolutely amazing. I mean, obviously that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but well, at least we're still going here. At least we were still going. This did not just end abruptly yet. Hi, Mr. Blob. How are you doing? It is good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. That is a full-blown dead end. All mushrooms, ruby. Did I get the ruby? Did not. Why can't I get the ruby? What's happening? Feather scraps can go for a ruby. Nice, wonderful. It is definitely darker in these crypts, even though they're underground. I guess when it's nighttime outside. It is pretty dark in here. This would appear to be a dead end. More embers. What can I grab? I definitely want the money. We can get rid of, I think, the roots, probably. No, the abomination trophy. Get rid of that. Any more mud pile over here? No. That's a dead end. So this is going to be another dead end. And one on the right's going to be a dead end. See, that clearly is mud pile. And that's muddy pile. Okay. And this one looks like it's going to be a dead end. We might be nearing the end of this one. I'm going to assume it's 20 iron for the padded set each at like level 1. Plus, I'm going to probably need the anvil and the tool rack upgrades. So I'm probably, you know, I'm probably needing 100, maybe, probably more than 100, 200 to 300 iron. Day 80. That's good that that at least rolled over inside here. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. I don't know which direction I need to go here. Dead end. More bones. Okay, so I think we have wrapped this one up. I don't think there's much else here. Yeah. That's a wrap. All right, do I have any regular wood on me? I do. Build a workbench. What I'm gonna do is, I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm actually gonna build a workbench here. Hey, bud. How we doing? Wait, there's a sunken crypt. Wait, that's not. I don't want to go back in that direction. But there's one over here. There's one right here that we've not gone to yet. Okay, I'm gonna build one here. Workbench. And then I'm gonna throw. No. I guess I don't have to put the storage up top. I mean, no one. Yeah, no one says the storage has to be up top. Furniture. You guys aren't gonna mess with this, right? You don't care about the stuff that's in this box, right? I mean, honestly. Like you're not into trolling me, right? Oof, oof, oof. Terrible shotting. Terrible shotting. Yeah, so I cannot get into here. I'm gonna have to go back and get the swamp key. That was not the smartest decision I've made. There's no fine wood here where I can't clip through, right? I mean, this might be fine wood back home. But having the swamp key anyways, I'm not trying to clip through every single one of these. We can do some blood bags on the way. Well, if I'm going to go, I might as well bring some iron with me. No need for it to sit out here and just rot. I'm going that direction anyways. We'll take it. Also need to mark this location. So this is now done. Nope, not a portal. This is now going to be a sunken crypt in progress. Gonna take this with us. Let's win in Rome. Go home the Roman way. All right. Hang. Just go this way. We're gonna kill any leeches along the way. There's probably some blood pudding. These guys are having a tough time. Hello. Okay. Wonderful. Get out of the water. Let's not do the crazy thing where you don't know if you're swimming or walking. Hello, leech. Dang, you hit the crap out of me. Okay. Another one? What the heck did I just tweak over? Okay. Looks good. Just kind of taking the scenic route through here. Saw one leech, but I don't know if it's worth. All right. Let's get through here. Look at that wonderful boat. Don't know why I'm collecting neck. Maybe in case I decide to make the feasts again. Which that's a shame that that one feast is sitting out there at that house I can't do anything about. I need the eyeballs, so I will stay and fight that. Oh, I can't pick them up. So I'm so over. Let's see, what can I drop? Bones. We are probably... No, I want this boar meat. I don't want resin. I want boar meat. I don't care about leather scraps. Okay. We can drop this iron off in this chest that we've made in this house. Yes, I know. Very aware. All my food buffs are running out. I'm wet. All right. Iron can go here. This black metal. Everything else can come through. Then we're going to collapse our inventory down, get it all put away. Start off more charcoal. Run out, check out our crops. You know. Gonna do our routine here. Got a little bit of coal out of there, which is nice. A little bit of coal coming out. With this from the core farm. More coal here. I have regular wood on me. A little bit of regular wood. Let's bad the way up. I could just put a chest out here for wood. I don't have a full stack of it. That way. Okay. All right. Ores. No eyes, probably no stones, no wood, nothing in the plains, nothing in the mountains, stuff in the swamp, some monies. This is money, this is money. Let's go load this coal up. Coal, coal, coal. That. All right. And then we're gonna go check on our crops. We got a little bit of raw meat here, which I can make wieners with the boar. And this, and this. I'll make another stack of wieners. Wonderful blood pudding is flour and blood bags. And I just put the blood bags in the swamp. Did I put the bags in the swamp? Must have. How many did I bring? 12. I have 0. Oh, I have 7 healing potions right now. So blood bags, flour, Make a couple blood puddings. 70 stamina, 70. The blood pudding is actually better. Okay. Right, and then the lox pie. Cannot remember. Cloudberries. Oh, I don't have enough lox meat anyways. That's alright. Everything else can stay here now then. Stack some stuff up. Thistle. All meat. Where are these nasty things gonna go? This can go in here, this can go in here. Flour can stay over here. Bones and coal, and then we're gonna go check on our dudes, our crops. Bones. Some more coal coming out. Try to keep this thing going. We'll bring the cultivator just in case it's time to replant. I also want to plant these birch seeds out front. More coal. Black metal. Coal, black metal. Let's go plant these couple trees. Use this rock. Let's get them out here far enough away from each other. Anything else? Nope. Wonderful. All right. Let's go check on our crops. Surprised I haven't found any acorns recently. I have not found any acorns recently. Back to number 4. Number 4 really should be labeled as farm or something, but I can't do it unless I bring another portal through with me. Do the triangular type of a move. How are we doing on our crops? Still not ready, huh? All healthy. Ah, see, that's what happens. I get here, and then all of a sudden, it just starts popping. All right. We're going to give this just another moment or two then. I'm actually going to go farm up just a little bit more pine wood. May consider moving this portal, expanding this farmland out again. Don't think I can ever have too much fine wood. Ooh, this new axe is much faster. Gotta be careful out here. I don't have... we're gonna run double stamina food right now. It's totally fine. Don't think I'm gonna be pressed for too much. Yeah, that thing hits way harder. Heck yeah. Faster. We'll even pop Ike there for this part. Totally fine. Should still have a big nasty guy out there in the middle of that hole. I hear you, Blob. Can't believe you're coming over here to die a very slow and fast, painful death. Oh. I guess the axe isn't the most powerful thing. Oh god, it's terrible. Can't believe I used to fight with an axe. Terrible. Okay. Okay, everybody. Dude. What was that? Okay. Did you see my weapon and get so scared? Is that what happened? Kind of what it feels like just happened. I don't want to fight in the cloudberry field. Right? Some more fine wood. Extend out this crop sort a little bit bigger. This little outpost. Here. Stop right there, stop. Oh, don't roll down the hill. You're gonna roll all that way? Really? Seriously, dude. Wow. Who's shooting at me? Skeleton. Alright. That was just... I'm not... Alright. You, sir. Hi. You. And... who's the other person causing problems? You. Oh, I feel rain coming on. way can I extend? I can probably extend. Let's pop this again. I have crops currently growing, so I need to be very, very careful. What do I not need to take with this? Stone or that trophy. I don't know how that happened again. All right. Go a little bit wider. There we go. Just make room for the additional crops. Even though I don't think this is on a true cardinal direction. We'll just get it all chopped out. Something just like that will be just fine. Wonderful. Then we can... I guess we could just probably build. See how far we can go this direction. 2, 3 more. Each direction is probably okay. 1, 2, 3. Can't do anything with you. Are you? Oh no, you're not unbreakable. Just can't disassemble. Totally fine. I have all this wood getting reclaimed when I redo that wall, but for now, I'll just build. Oh, well, we're basically sealed at this point, so we can just go here, reclaim here. Totally fine. Looks like all of this is done. Holy moly. Is all done. Picking. No room in inventory. No room in inventory. No room in inventory. Got it. Let's build a quick temporary box. I don't know if I even have a box out here. Probably do. We'll throw it right here by this workbench. And here we'll throw some wood, some stone. We need to actually remake the portal, so do not leave. That's fine. All right, pick it all up. Let's go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. Cultivate some more soil. So it's all growable. Perfect. Okay. What are we planting here? Barley. What did we plant last time? We planted... How many do we have total? Got 108 flax and only 94 barley. Okay. Let's go. No. We'll do 65 barley. And then 65, like whatever flax I can get into this spot to kind of match. Totally fine. It's just going to grid over whatever it can plant. Might be about it. 29 barley and 12 flax, so definitely burned off a lot of it. Going to keep replanting it. Totally fine. Stones. Let's rebuild this portal. I actually have room inside, it looks like. Hopefully it won't mess with these guys. We'll go over here with it. This is number 4. Hopefully that's plenty far away from the flax where that won't care. All right. Still growing. Making more croppage. Brought back a little bit. Flax, some barley. I can throw the flax in here. I don't know what the ratio is. Okay, we're gonna have more. Pine wood. Pine wood. We are just running chores right now. Barley. I don't think there's any other use for the flax or barley other than getting them processed in these two processing stations, or whatever you want to call them. So I don't think I make any mistakes by getting it processed out. Thing is loud though, that's for sure. Ammo. Wood. Do I have enough eyes? Nope. I'm gonna say, do I have enough to go ahead and finally make? And that spinning wheel's loud. Holy moly. He's just running away with it. More black metal. More black metal. 14 black metal. I forgot what I was looking at for upgrades. Not worried about the axe. I would like the sword first. So 5 threads for another upgrade. Got 4. Where's this thing? Spit them out. God, that thing is loud. Holy moly. Give me another thread. I'm going to assume this comes out this direction. I'm going to put you outside, my dude. Your own little spot. My God. Stay away from you. Let me repair while I'm waiting for that thing to do something. Don't repair at all. Added linen thread, so this should be an upgrade to sword. Absolutely not doing the axe defensive output. All right, there's that. What do we need for the anvils and stuff? The anvil, I think, is a lot. 20 iron, and the tool rack is 15, and I don't think I have either. I don't, so that's in a holding pattern. Let's see, do we need to sleep this night away? Got ooze out here anywhere? Ooze used to be out here with the blood bags and stuff. It should be out here. I'll be in the swamp stuff. Yeah, it is. Right, bones again. Trying to keep as many bones as possible. We've got food. All right, do we want to sleep? Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. Let's make sure this thing's fully loaded up. Make sure this thing's fully loaded as far as it can go. Let's make sure that this thing out here is loaded up as far as it can go. We're getting through it. Slowly but surely we're getting through it. I might as well keep it all in my inventory because in the morning it's going to be empty. It's wet. Can't get in bed wet. Waiting on the drying out process. There we go. Sleep the night away. And then I gotta get the swamp key. Gotta get the swamp key. Because we need to open up another sunken crypt for more iron. Alright. That thing's done. How much linen thread did I get? 5. I'm going to assume it's now 10 linen threads for upgrades. It is 10, so that doesn't surprise me one bit. Alright, we're close, but not quite. Alright, we can go there. Let's restock this whole entire thing. Just like this. Boom. Boom. Pop off more black metal along the way. Grab this coal. And then, is that it for the... Oh, we got a little bit more I can make. Not much. We've got free wood out at our number 5 portal. So we are probably going to go out there and... Alright, swamp key, swamp key, swamp key. Don't leave the swamp key. Don't leave the swamp key. Don't leave the swamp key. Old stuff. Swamp key. Perfect. Alright, number 5 we go. 5 is there. 5 is there. I will disassemble some more of these structures on the way out. Right now, we want to go find additional sunken crypts. This one says in progress. This is the one that's got a chest out front. Oh my god, the amount of stamina I have is maddening. Maddening. Guess I need fresh weenies. Freshen that up. We will take as many blood bags on the path in again. Sunken crypt in progress. Just gonna head that direction. Definitely stop for a 1-star. You a 1-star too? I'll take all the leeches. I'll take all the leeches. I said leeches, not skeletons. Leeches. Hello, Leechy. Thank you for your donation. Man. Oh, you are a sneaky little fella there. Hi, bud. How you doing? Okay, now I'm swimming. Oh, this is really. Yeah. I don't think I need any more ooze or gut. That's a terrible, terrible spot right there. All right. Moving on. Kind of exploring wide. Oh, here's another sunken crypt over here. That's good news. So we have an additional one. Oh, of course I got wet. I mean, of course I dropped my weapon. Of course I did. Is there anything in these things ever? Probably not, right? I think those are just like little huts or whatever. Yeah. Right. We can mark this over here. At least we know there's another one here. Hey, bud. How we doing? I buried you with the sword. Okay, so this is sunken crypt, not started. Okay. I saw a spawn pile type thing here. Probably need to clear this out. Yeah, we'll clear this out. Hopefully this will happen quicker with all of these upgrades. Yeah, I mean. Dude, I'm parrying with just a shield. Wow. Okay, clear. There's not a chest here? Oh, there's normally a chest in the center of these things. Guess not every time. All right, moving on. This is the one that we marked. You have a chest out front. Does have a chest up front. It's perfect. All right. What can I put in here? We're just gonna put some stuff in here now. That way I don't have to have inventory space. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Straight is blocked. Left and right. All right. So left looks like it could be a potential dead end immediately. While I'm still soaking wet. Some type of weird. Okay. So right's a dead end completely. Straight is blocked off, so we're going to clear left. Hey guys. Hello. Hello. There's a chest to the right. Excuse me, to the left. Wonderful. We're going to grab all this. I'm going to put this out front immediately because the ancient bar can be heavy. So this, just like that. Now I'm going to keep these on me for stacking purposes. Yep, wonderful. That's a good start. We like those. What's in here? We already emptied. Draugr trophy. This is a swim under. This is a swim and a block. I think this is the first time I've actually seen a swim through that has something on the other side. Keep all the iron coming. I am not leaving this swamp until I probably have somewhere between 200 and 300 iron. That is my goal. It just doesn't seem like it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to make a trip. Oh my god. Can you guys get out of that spot? Or are you stuck there? Or what's your issue? How many blobs are in this one? Alright, there we go. Alright. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to make the trip and then in 4 or 5 more episodes have to make the trip again. So I'm just going to spend some time and give a healthy supply of iron. I do not know where to spawn Yagluth. So I don't know. So I guess I'm kind of stuck between trying to figure out if I actually even... So if I knew where Yagluth was right now, for conversation's sake, I have a decent amount of black metal back home that is still smelting. I'm pulling iron now because obviously I need the iron for the armor upgrades. So what else do I need from the plains currently is what I'm trying to figure out. I have 3 of the voodoo dolls. I can't remember how many it is to spawn. I'm going to assume that's more than 3. For some reason the number 5 sticks out in my head. I remember everything be kind of like going up in numbers. But other than a couple voodoo dolls that I may or may not need, I don't know what else I really need from the plains themselves. Oops. Let's not fight on elevation changes. Hi, sir. Oh. Okay, stop knocking me off. Jerk. Right? Yellow mushrooms. I don't know. I still need yellow mushrooms for anything. This is a swim. That is officially a swim through. More bones. Don't care. Don't care. All right, going this way. This looks like this might be a dead end. Got a little bit more capacity on weight. Man, it's really dark in this corner here. There we go. Open that bad boy up. Pearls, yellow mushrooms. Can I not grab this pearl? Yes, I should be able to. All right. Can't tell. See what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's worth, like, trying to get every one of those little pieces. All right. This is cleared. That's cleared. I swear I see the word muddy scrap pile on every intersection. Oh, are you really sitting here drowning in that crap? Let me go up front. And then I'm going to drop this stuff off again on this chest out here. Wonderful. And then it is a left and a right. Let's see what this goes in this direction. We'll take more chains, please. We'll take more iron, please. We'll take all the iron you have. I'm fairly certain you still need iron even in Mistlands. So, sunken crypts become mind-numbing work after a while. As I remember, you just need so much of it. I started doing this stuff behind the scenes last year, actually, because it was just so repetitive. Heck yeah, we'll take 11 more. Nothing in this corner. Ruby, pearl. Nothing in that corner. All right, no whack and roll this way. Whack and roll this way. This is actually on this side. Okay. Some deep water right here. This might be a dead end. It is a dead end. Don't know what's making all that noise next door. Ugh. More scrap pile. You guys tired of watching me do fucking crypts yet? I mean, when you go back and do them and you're over-geared and over-leveled, there's absolutely, like, no drama to speak of. This looks like it may open in both directions. How we doing on weight? We got room. We got capacity. We're okay. Keep on going. This pickaxe isn't going to make it much longer. Can't tell if this is going to open up or not. Or if this is what this is going to open up. Nice. Oh, right in the middle. Wow. Number 2. Where'd you go, bud? Look, this is a nice sized chamber. It's good. This looks like it's gonna be a dead end. Nope, it's gonna open up. Wow, we got a nice sized one here. That probably means that the entrance straight across is probably gonna be very small. I'll probably pick the big side first. More leather scrap. More mighty scrap. More blobs. Okay, more mighty scrap pile. Not many wax left. I'm pretty far in here. Not worth it. Oh my god, this is a 3-way. Oh, I'm gonna break my pickaxes trying to get into this spot. And there it breaks. Alright. It's going to take me forever to get back into this spot right here, I think. Alright. Oh, see? I'm already lost trying to get out of here. Aha. Alright. Do I just take back what I can while I'm going? Probably, right? I take some more with me. I mean, if I'm making the trip back over and over and over again, it makes 0 sense to go back empty-handed. At least in my mind, makes 0 sense. I could probably do it all in one big trip on a cart, but I got to go back anyways because I don't have enough eyes for a portal to get back and forth for repairs. So it's not really 2 birds with 1 stone, but it allows us to check on our crops, allows us to refill for charcoal, all of our charcoal kilns, our smelters, all that stuff. So there's multiple reasons. Our boat's out there hanging out. Yep. We are going to break down another one of these. Care about the bones. We're going to break down another one of these houses here for free firewood. This has got bees in it, so we are going to do that one for sure. You guys really chasing me right now? I don't know why you would chase such a vicious warrior. Cannot control what you do. Alright. Yeah, can't repair here. Back to the house. Load some stuff that wonderful. Hide some more trophies. Chains, money. Just like that. Oh, money is also pearls, just like that. And then we've got some little bit of food that we can put away. That. Like that. Repair. Have any coal? A little bit of coal, no wood, so we need more wood to burn. So we will do a boom, a boom, And we're under 50, looks like. Don't have any linen threads, so that's where we are on the upgrades. I've got 40 black metal sitting around, so that's good news. All right, let's go get another house destroyed. We're going to break this workbench for now, just for the free wood. Take these eyeballs. Hello? Uh-huh. Go in here. Stuff detached from the ground. Oh, I broke my crafting station. That wasn't very great. That happens from time to time. This thing floating in the air. And then it will collapse. Aha. We are floating. Let's... Okay. All right. That's that. Another house down. How much wood was that? Actually not all that much. I mean, while we're in breakdown mode, let's go do this one too. Typical Viking, just come in here and yes, I know, no rested bonus. No food buffs. Bro. I mean, I need your eyeballs. What do we have here? Come here, please. Come here. Can I have a couple of your eyeballs, please? Please give me 70,000 eyeballs. That would be the most amazing thing that's ever been called amazing. What are we doing here, folks? Float, 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 float. We're floating now. Oh, looks like it. Nope, you're not floating. Now we are. Rape and pillage. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Man. Yes, I know. We need rested bonus. We need food buffs. We need all of it. Oh, we actually have another house right next to us as well. I didn't even see that one. Okay. Totally acceptable. Do I need a workbench here? Yes, I need a workbench here. All right. Fresh foods. Load up all the kilns, and then we're going to check on our crops first thing in the morning again. It's starting to turn into just kind of like a rinse and repeat process here. Load her up. Wood, wood, wood. What do we got here? There's wood here. Beanie, stones. Eyes. 7 eyeballs. No cores. What do we have here? Resin. Bee and honey. I mean, I'll hang that up later. Put the bee out here. Honey goes over here. One of these chests. Which one? Apparently that one. All right. The thing's loaded up. All right, let's sleep. We'll load the coal up in the morning. Go check on our crops. Prepare everything so we don't forget. Good morning. Everything's repaired. Everything looks good. Yep. Day 82. Everything's repaired. Let's go grab this coal. Get it going again. We're going to hang up this beehive, even though I haven't even checked on our other beehives in forever. They are probably just sitting here over full. Of course they are. Wonderful. Load you back up. Load you back up. I need an assistant here, honey. More black metal. More wood. Coal can sit here for now. Let's go check on our crops. Wieners. Flour. Check on our crops at number 4. They should not be ready yet. We're just going to check on them, make sure everything's progressing as expected. Yep, all this is looking great. Wonderful. Okay. Don't think it's time yet for that stuff to pop. I think it's only been a day. These are probably ready to be picked. They are. Onion seeds. More onion seeds. 39 onion seeds. So we will plant some onions. Just like that. The cultivator could probably come with. It's okay. Blood pudding. Hate to use this really good food just... I hate to use really, really good food just to do sunken crypts. I don't really have much of a choice right now. All right. Let's see. Are we good? I think we're good here. All right. Go back, continue that sunken crypt that we started. Blood bags along the way. How much iron do we have right now? Oh my God, 44. Nowhere near my number. I feel like I've been doing this for a while now. We're really near the number I want to be for iron. Is this my in progress? Right here. You guys can chase me all you want to. Wow. Chase me all you want to. Okay. I guess you have decided that you wanted to respawn. Everything feels like everything's respawned already, huh? All right. Interesting. Don't feel like I've been gone for that long. It's only been a day or two. Day or two of in-game time. It's not really been all that long for everything to respawn, at least in my mind. Let's see what's in this chest. I think I took all the iron right out of this chest. Oh no, there's still a decent amount in here. Okay, good. Okay, so this was a left. I'm gonna go ahead and clear straight because I'm fairly certain that this is going to be the short side. This is probably the short side because that left has been going for a while now. Typically you get one really long wing. At least in my experience, you get one really long wing and then very, very short wings on the other side too. This looks like... Wait, what? I've already been here? So this may be one of those wraparounds. A wraparound. This is all unexplored. Looks like I started here, so this is another one of these wraparound ones. One more whack. Oh, got it. Got a hidden piece of iron there. All right, nice. Pickaxing is only 29. Damn, much as I've done. I don't know how many times I've died. Anyways, back to the grind. More iron. It's not a long trip. Not a very, very long trip at all to get home from here. I may consider... I said it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to make a trip back unless I had a couple hundred iron. But I don't know how long I can sit here and deal with just farming iron. I know it's part of the game, but I'd like to change it up maybe a little bit in this episode. So maybe we'll clear this out. Can't bring the boat much closer. I was thinking I could bring the boat like closer where I don't have to run everything back so far. Nope, not wasting my time on that. Going this way. I mean, I need more chains. I need more chains for more of the shield upgrades, I think. So, I guess I will continue. That's all dead end. Iron and chains. Iron and chains. It's opening up. It's going to open up. Opening up. Back on this side. Back on this side. So we have... This looks like it's going to open up. This looks like it might be a dead end. So I'm going to clear this one. I don't think I broke any lights in here. It just feels really dark. Oh, this is going to open up. Oh, no, it's not. The pearl. Okay. I swear I see the word scrap pile. It makes me want to whack right here. And that was nothing. All right, this way. This definitely opens up. See the blue on the other side of the room. How about another chest with some more iron in it? How about a bonus? Iron and some chain. Iron and chain. Big set of steps. Figured that out pretty good. The full dead end. It's a shame that those are such nice looking rooms and steps and everything, and then they just kind of dead end. This way. Yeah, I got room. I got capacity. That's the exit directly in front of us. So I hear a blob on the side. I see his tears. He knows the end is near. I know, but put you out of your misery. Dead end, dead end. This is going to be a dead end. Might be the end of this crypt. Got about, say about 40 or so is what I said. I was already back at our boat location. It was about 40. Let's see. Okay, stop wasting it. It's fine. We're going to go check left one more time, because that was the original direction that we went. And then I said I'm going to get lost in here. And okay, so I guess this was... Okay, so I guess we're good then. Because this is definitely the left that I was working on and I had to leave. And that, it just connected back. Okay. I think that happened to Troy now the other day too, where we had them do a wraparound. Alright. Now if I can figure out how the heck to get out of here. There we go. Alright. Got 40 at the house. I've got 24. Another, what, 30 or so out front. So it's like 60 out here. So I've got like 100-ish. We got 70, got 110-ish. This is completed. This is just going to have to stay here. I'm going to go back in this direction. I think that's another sunken crypt. Man, there's a lot here. Somewhere in this range, it looks like. Don't really need turnip seeds for anything anymore. We got some boners that need to be addressed here. Hey, bud. Hey, Liz. I'm really surprised that didn't scare you off. But hi. Hi. Are you stuck, sir? Are you stuck? Allow me to introduce myself. All right. Where was that sunken grip? Here. Is there anything I don't want? This can go. Yeah, I don't care. Don't care. Really don't care. I shouldn't have picked them up in the first place. Don't care. All right. Oh, another sunken crypt. Holy moly, this place is loaded. All right. Well, and it looks like it keeps going. Oh, wait. This might actually be close to the water over here. What is this? Entrails? Is this might be really close to the water. We may bring our boat. Let me scout this real quick. We may bring our boat like to here and load from here, as opposed to running back to that direction from here. Yeah. That's probably what we're gonna do. Okay, that's fine. Let me mark this spot. Let me mark the spot that I think I like. Where are you, Mr. Leech? Come on, get out of the water. I'll be like here. We like this area right here. Load. There's a load right here. There's a load. We're gonna do that. I think that makes more sense. Grab this thistle. Not 100% certain how our thistle is looking, but if it's here, I'm gonna grab it. All right. Sunken crypt. That one's in progress. I don't have any wood for a chest out front. There's some more thistle. Alright, well, let's see what we get in here. Hopefully this is not a dud. We got a chest straight ahead. Left is open. Right is open. Everything is wide open on this one. Draugrs immediately at the front door. Blobs at the front door. Dead blobs at the front door. Is this left a dead end? I'm already wet anyways. That looks like that's going to be left as a dead end no matter what. That's good to know. Straight has action. Right is... Oh, is this another dead end? Nope. Right is not... Oh, okay. I don't know why I acted like I was so scared for a minute. Just a Draugr. Hey, bud. Jump shot. Oh. Pearl. Pearl. Alright. This is a dead end. Oh, my pickaxe has damage left on it. I pretty much cleared that one shot. This is going to be a dead end as well. The straight's going to be the only action in here. Straight's the only action in this sunken crypt. I don't have much left on my pickaxe, but I am going to go ahead and go in here and just make sure that it's not going to be one of these major disappointments. Chains is great. What can stay here? That can stay in here. That can stay in here. This is a dead end. That looks like it opens, and then that looks like it might be a dead end, not certain. Okay, so straight does have a little something in it. We did not get a nice chest full of iron to start. That would have been just too incredible. Oh, this is going to open up as well. Okay. One more whack. And perfect. There it is. Okay. So we are dead in the water here. Out we go. It's only 5 iron on me. I can really carry a lot more weight back. How close is that other spot? This one here. All right, this needs to be called SCIP. Let me come over here and grab some iron out of here, because again, it doesn't make much sense for me to make a run back to get the boat and just leave a bunch of stuff out here that has to be transported one way or the other. Going that way, I might as well grab it. All right, what do we have here? Take everything. Ancient bark can stay. 453, we're over by a couple. 447. Wonderful. Yep, okay. To the house, my friends. To the house. Get out of that spot. To the house, and then we're going to check on... There's that abomination. I don't think I have any value in an abomination anymore. I really don't think I need any more roots. So, probably just going to avoid if possible. Although he is absolutely kind of making me fight him, because he is, I mean, basically walking right towards me. Do you know I'm here? You do know I'm here? All right, bud. Well, I don't have amazing foods right now, so if you don't mind, you can just. I mean, that should just absolutely be cranking his butt cheeks. Yeah. I mean, poor dude. I mean, I think I threw roots away earlier, so it doesn't make much sense to sit there and loot. I don't think they drop money either. Hi, Piggy. All right. I'm gonna load up this boat with the metals before we take off. Doesn't make any sense to bring the boat down there and have to come back here and get more. You know what I mean? Coming, Nick. Are you really chasing me? Anybody else? All right. We got a boar swimming. All right. Metal. I know I don't feel rested anymore. I'm aware. I'm wet and not rested. I am very aware. Oh, here comes the rain and the darkness. I think it's gonna rain. Oh, come on. You made that jump. Come on. Come on. Right. A lot of stuff on me. I mean, I like it all. Can I get this last 30 in one shot? I can. Okay, good. All right. We're going to go home. We get food, rested bonus, repair, all the things that... Okay, so now this is drifting out to sea. Doing the thing where it's deciding it wants to drift. There's a fish. We'll take them. All right. Well, I guess I needed that for fishing. All right. Okay. Everything should be able to come home now. Do I need to bring more wood home? Probably. All right. This guy's empty. We're gonna leave this. Wait, we're gonna think about Portal 5 before we rush off. We're gonna think about Portal 5 before we rush. We should probably put Portal 5 on top of one of the sunken crypts out there. We're gonna think about it before we go anywhere. All right, what do we got going on? Wood, plains, mountains, swamp. Nothing is getting dropped off anywhere. Chains, money, ammo, bones. I don't know why I'm saying this stuff out loud to you guys. Boom. You guys all probably know how to read. All right. The fish I'm going to put in with the raw meat, which is here. We'll cook some raw meat off in a minute. Swamp key. Let's repair. Let us load up some more coal. Coal. I'm going to take all of it. Leave that there. We're going to take this coal out here. Load this bad boy up as much as we can load it up. Load this bad boy up here. And we are progressing. I mean, we are definitely processing materials. All right, let's sleep. And we'll load it up all again in the morning. We'll go check on our crops. And then I think I am going to move that portal number 5 out of that house. As much as I like that little house that we're in, with the water being that close to where we want to actually load up our boat, I think it would make more sense to come in and out closer to our target. Reduce some of the running that we've been doing. Oh. More coal. We are on basically the last stack of black metal that we have to our name. 24. By the time we get back, we'll probably load it up one more time, and then iron is going to become our pressing. Yep. I don't have any of the flax that I need. So, number 4, just really desperately, I mean, I could break portal number 5. I could break number 5, really, and name this to be farm. Still not ready, huh? Or is this going to do the thing where it pops over when I'm here for 15 seconds? Let's give it a second. I'm not asking you for... See, there it goes. Starting to go. Is all this ready? Almost all of it's ready. Give it a few more moments. This is what happened last time I was here. And then it was just magic time. I'm going to do the portal thing. It's okay. Not a big deal. We're going to break down number 5. We're going to make sure this is 5. We're going to break down 5. We're going to take it through to 4. We're going to rebuild it right here. We're going to name it. It's going to be named Farm, all uppercase. We're going to go back number 4. This is going to get named Farm. Wonderful. And we're going to break down number 4. We don't. Come on. And then we're going to rebuild it as number 5 again. And now we have successfully named for the farm. Come on. Wonderful. All right, let's go see. Come on. I needed to pop. I'm ready to move on. We're an hour and 40 minutes into this episode. Oh, it's so close. All right, let me rename all this now. This is not 4 anymore. This is now called farm. 4 is available to be used. Don't want to pick. It's not ready. Because then it's going to be... I mean, I guess I could start picking, huh? Not the end of the world. Pick what's available. Still haven't found Hill Deer anywhere for the new clothing. But not new clothing, but the farming clothing. Oh, I see some outside that I need to go pick up. Boomity, boomity, boomity. Go outside here, pick up some stuff. Wonderful. Anybody else sneak through out here? Anybody else outside the confines? Yeah, you. Yeah. Decent amount of flax in that batch. I guess the stuff's going to start coming in one by one now, potentially. There's another one. I don't like doing it one by one. It drives me insane. All right, how much do we have here? 105 barley, 144 flax. And we still got more coming out, so that's good news. Oh my god, one by one by one. We're gonna probably do... Let's see, how much did I plant last time? Last time I planted around 65 or so, somewhere in that ballpark. If I were to do, let's say I were to do 60 barley. I don't know what the number is in 60 flax. Like this, anything that's extra I can just take back with me and process out. And this will give it a chance, because I don't want to sit here and pick this stuff one by one by one. Ooh, a bonus. Gotta be happy about bonuses. So I can't replant anything until these crops are completely out of the way. I can go back and get it, start getting these processing, grinding. I think 1660 is probably enough. I guess I should pay attention. All right, so I'm gonna replant 60. And then I'm going to see how many I get out of it when it's all said and done. That thing is so insanely loud. Wow. Barley in the backside. Shift E to add all would be amazing. I've got quite a bit more flax, barely any more barley. So the barley's going there. Throw a little bit more wood in here. That's the last of that. A little bit of coal, a little bit more here. I mean, we are close. Metal. I need a chest of some sort. Bigger store. I know there's bigger storage. God, that thing is so loud. Iron. I mean, I don't really. God, that thing is so loud. Crazy loud. I'm gonna put the flax in with planes for now. Barley in there for now. Linen in there for now. Good lord, that thing is loud. I don't know why that is so much louder than everything else. Okay, so the farm, we're gonna go check one more time. Hopefully all this is done now and I can replant. And then I'm gonna try to keep track of the number I get out of when I plant. You're not done? What? Gotta be done. Okay, there we go. I like seeing those big pops like that. Extra, extra bonus, bonus, bonus. Give me all the bonuses. Any on the outside? On the outside. Okay, that's it for the outside. just on the inside. Just waiting on a couple more plants here. You're messing up my entire process. Ooh, 60 and 60. I don't even know if I can get 60 in here. All right, so let's say I can probably start with the barley. Oh, no, it's all done now. Okay. Extra, extra, extras. We love it. All right, let's see. If I were to do, it's 65 barley. Do I have 65 barley? I do not, because I haven't picked it up yet. So that's not very smart. Okay, pick it up. We got 85 barley. How many is that? 65. Can I get 65 in here? Kind of acting like I can. Let's see how much did that plant? I don't know if it planted exactly 65 or not. It looks like it may have. All right. Flax. I may not get all the flax in here because that probably took up more space than... How much flax do I have on me? 100. I don't want to do it that way. I want to do 65. I want to have a confirmed number. Okay, so you can go here. And then we're going to take 35 out. We're going to do 65. And then we're going to see what we get on the tail end of it all. It's all planted. All right. Wonderful. 65 barley, 65 flax. There's probably some outside again. Actually, doesn't look like it. There's probably any outside. I should probably uncultivate that soil so it won't do that, but whatever. Okay. 65 of each planted. And then I will see what the number is. When those are all grown up, we're going to load up this extremely loud wheel again. Everything here, a little bit here as emergency backup. I don't even know if I really need emergency. God, that thing. Yeah, that's grinding slow. Time will eventually let it all black metal, some linen. I think I can actually do some upgrades, but I don't know if I want to do upgrades. Oh, I think I want to look at the 18. And this is all here. I think I want to look at the... I can't even hear myself thinking there. I want to look at the padded armor when I get all this iron back. That's what I really want to look at. I don't know where we are on this day-night cycle. Can't tell. Let's go move the boat. I think I'm okay on the day-night cycle. I think. At least move the boat in the emergency portal and such. Let me get a fresh rested bonus. This is the last of the good foods that I have on me. Gonna have to think about how to proceed on the foods. This is just a humongous waste of amazing food. Heck, away from that thing. Holy crap. Okay, we don't need to go to farm. So this portal is actually going to be the one that we rename, like, as needed. And this is going to be our daily use portal. Because now we have eyes, we have cores, we have farm. And really, cores... See, where's cores? Cores is here. I mean, that's really... It's okay. It's okay. This portal that we're going to set up out here at the loading zone is a temporary portal. It is not a long-term portal, so it's okay that we have a couple that are really, really close together. We got piggies out here swimming away. Well, if I just said I wanted to move the portal, and the first thing I do is start boating away without the portal. So again, we got to pay attention. We gotta pay attention. Make sure this chest is empty, like I am in such a hurry. Okay, that's empty. We're gonna break this down. We're gonna break down this portal, number 5. We're gonna break down this workbench. All right, there we go. And the sun is going down, so we are gonna get this boat into a loading position. No! Dang, I started drowning fast. All right, here we go. We're going to completely clear off portal number 5. And we can actually... We could, in theory, go back to portal number 4 because 4 is no longer captured. Where's my load position? It is over there. Looks like the wind's really going to help us get going today. Nice head of steam here, pretty much right in the direction that we are looking for right about now. Perfect. Somewhere off the shoreline. I'm wet. Amazing. Not near the plains biome would I be wet. That's crazy talk. Somewhere off of this. Hi, skeletons. I see you. Somewhere in here is where I originally thought about doing it. Coming in hot, boys. Stop right there. We can throw a workbench right here. Hopefully that's in range where I can repair the boat. And get this thing back in a little bit better. I don't know if it's going to actually let me back it in or not from here. Okay. Where are you? You, right there. Okay. I have to figure that part out. Okay, we're going to break this down because this is going to be the one that we're going to use on... We're going to do the portal thing to a sunken crypt. So the one that's in progress is right here. So we're going to go here. Oh, shush. Oh, come on, tree. Sunken crypt in progress right here on the other side of this big tree. Right here. Blue. And then we are actually going to put the... We're going to put a workbench here. We're going to go up top here. And we're going to put our number... What number is this? What number is this? Can't tell which way this is facing. This should be number... Back to 5. Right direction. 5 it is. Back home. Perfect. I don't have anything crazy on me, so 5, we got some time on the day, it looks like. It's just dark in the swamp. Let's see if we can get that chest that out here on the other one. Right. Is it this one? Yeah. Let's go see if we can get this emptied out and on the boat. That way I don't have to make this super duper duper long run again. What is this? That was scraps. I was hoping you're a blood bag. And there's another one out here. Right here. Should be here. Nope, can't take it all. That's okay. I know that bark's heavy. That's okay. I can carry the last of it. In worst case, I just leave the ancient bark behind because I'm overrun with it. Hi. Thank you for the blood bag. We appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and just put this directly on the boat. And then I may consider bringing a cart through depending on, there's another sunken crypt over there. And there's a lot of sunken crypts in this place. This is a very, very nice swamp. There's our boat. A little bit far out to sea. A little bit farther than I'd like it to be. May have a tough time getting the boat out. Depending on the tide, I guess. It doesn't look like this is actually floating right now. Okay. Right. Well, it is floating right now. I just don't want this thing to accidentally start floating away on me, because past couple episodes, every time I hop on the boat, it starts drifting. Leave me alone. Let's go get this last of this iron out of this crypt. And then we'll put the chest for this one right out front. That way we are completely emptied out of that other one. Stop doing the swimming thing for no reason. There's another one. Wait, already knew about that one. Yep. Yeah, there's quite a few of them here. Or I'm seeing the same one over and over again. All right. Take all. Crafting station. I mean, I don't have to do it. I could have just broke it down with an axe, but you know. All right. This is completely abandoned at this point. Emptied. Looks like the sun might be going down, so this is going to be a perfect opportunity to build a chest. Right here, right outside this front door. Drop off everything that is not transferable from the front door. Here's about the only thing that's not transferable. Up. Oops. Up. Up. And through. We're going to unload our inventory. It is night, night, night. That was a combination of dark and night. Oh boy. Well, yeah, at least it's doing something while I'm gone. Besides making me deaf. That thing has to, I gotta figure out what to do about that thing. I gotta move it. When it's empty, I'm moving it. How much is left in here? Oh my god. Nothing to put away. Bones. Ammo. Hides. Swamp. Wood. Some actually wood. Blood bags. Wait. This is wood. Trophies. Load up a little bit more coal. As the last of the coal. I'm gonna put this out here for now. Yeah, we can go there. Food situations get very, very low. Let's see. Are we done with the black metal? A little bit. A little bit. Last of the black metal. I don't think that's going to quite complete. Blood bags there. We got some linen threads going on over here. This has got a little bit more coal coming out. 2 more. That may 3 more. That may finish it off. All right. Well, let me throw a little bit more coal in this blast furnace out here. Oh, there's some coal right here, actually. That should certainly finish off this batch of 4 black metal that are going to come out. Hope you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you're interested in watching a little bit more content, consider checking out Troy and I's co-op series. That is a daily video that I release as well. You can check that out. Also have some behind the scenes series on our co-op series. You can become a troll slayer or a super troll slayer. On that co-op series, you get a series of different benefits for those 2 levels of membership. Regarding this series, it doesn't matter which one you pick. You pick a membership over there, you get these videos 24 hours in advance. We also have a Discord where we talk to our members, so join us on the Discord. I'm Captain Daddy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.